Actually quite a strong smell. If you smell very carefully, James, you should be able to just pick up that scent as well. The fruit's obviously been lying in the sun the whole day, getting a bit warm. There's one of those old popular myths which was created by a movie, and I'm not going to go into the details of it and what happened during the making of the movie, but basically it was insinuated that elephants get drunk from eating too many of these fruits. And while these fruits are lying in the sun, they ferment and they get some alcohol content, and the elephants get drunk from that. So it's not true. It's a bit of a, like I say, a popular myth or a fallacy even created by television a long time ago. These fruits don't get to lie around here too often. As you can see, everything loves it. Baboons we saw feeding on it the other day, elephant, kudu, nyala, impalas, warthogs. Very popular out here. Hello, mister. He might come right up to us here. He's very close. He's about 3 feet, 4 feet away from the car at the moment. And just turning away again. Youngster coming out as well to get to the left hand. Hello. Hello, Mum. Look at that ear. See her left ear? Got that little sort of finger hanging from the top of it, some old injury. That's how we can recognize her. Look at this shoulder. Good. Doesn't want to take. Oh, she's so close. Hello, hello. She's right here next to us. Hello, hello. You are amazing. You are totally amazing. Oof. Almost fell over backwards. What a special place to be. Can't complain.
Incredible, eh?
He's still curious about us. He's like, Mum went very close to them. I'm sure I can too. She just heard something of interest. She stopped and she listened just the way she stood. Immediately she's moved on a little bit. Maybe that bull has made some kind of noise up that way that we couldn't hear. Most of elephant communication actually happens in ultrasound, too low frequency for our ears to be able to pick it up. She's suddenly just moving on. Oh, okay, that's what happened. There's the bull up there. Stick with him a little bit more. Looks like that bull has found a marula tree with a lot of fruits on the ground. And that's why she was heading there quite quickly. Sticking its trunk out there, wanting some of the same food that Mum's eating. Saying, come on Mum, I'm too short, help me out here. Look into her mouth as well. You can see just a big fleshy opening tongue inside, and they've got big molar teeth. And actually elephant, interestingly enough, they don't grind the food sideways like most animals do. The young one also scratching its ear like Mum was doing. Their teeth actually grind forwards and backwards to grind the food down. What a fantastic view. You're sitting at the moment right in the grass here. I'm rubbing my head. It's itching. You can see one or two of those little red flowers just in the foreground. It's getting very dark out here. The sun has actually set. We've just got that sort of crepuscular glow still, that just after the sunset grey sky just giving us some light still. But this is fantastic, it really is. This is one of my favorite things to do. When you come out into the bush, when you come to Africa, one of the things that I've always personally liked, and one of those things I've always liked sharing with people, is just to maybe have a little bit more of an understanding, just a bit more of a feeling, just to sit like this with elephant and spend time with them like this and get a sense of what kind of animals they are, is really something that that is very dear to my heart. And it's a privilege to have you here sitting with us sharing this. It is just I don't even need to say something, you can just see it for yourself. It is very, very unique, and you will never get tired of this. It'll just grow on you, and you'll want to see more of it, experience more of it, share more of it, both with wildlife and with other people, and it'll always make you feel good. Well, I think they've been truly great to us. I'm almost lost for words, and I don't often find myself in that position. But to have shared this, and for you also to be able to get so close, I mean, we could literally look into her mouth for a while, is something very special. This is what we like to do. Once again, welcome on the drive. Let's go see what else we can find. Thank you, lady. Very hard for me to leave. I could just sit here. Okay, there we go. She's giving us a bit of a goodbye. Oops, sorry, James. You right?
It's beautiful. I think we can afford it.
Yeah, let's have a look. Try and look at her eye. This is another interesting thing about elephants. They don't have fantastic eyesight in terms of distance. But in low light, look at that. Oh, you can't look into that and not see the intelligence there. They've got very, very good eyesight in low light. So in daytime at 50, 60, 70 meters, they don't necessarily see that much. But in this kind of light, around sunset and even in the dark, keep in mind elephants are very active during the night. They can see quite well. Thank you, Somali. You and your family have a good evening now. That's the only reason we're leaving them, is so that we can look forward to seeing them again.
That was very beautiful.
That was spectacular. There's the big guy. Let's have one last look at him quickly. He's also elephant that we won't forget that easily. He's got also an Africa type shape in his ear. That big hole there in the right ear looks like an upside down African continent. And like I said, quite a young guy, but big tusks, heavy elephant. We look forward to seeing him again as well. Definitely not seen him before. This is the first time he's around here.